1, 3, 4. Okay, another thing that I want to touch on in terms of getting all of the patterns, getting your fingers fluent with the patterns, but then also getting the patterns pieced together, because they're kind of like a puzzle. One pattern has to fit exactly so with the next pattern up the neck, or you'll end up playing in the wrong key all of the sudden, and you'll be hitting bad notes all over the place. So let's take a look at some methods of practicing that particular situation. I'm going to start with that same pentatonic pattern, okay? My main pentatonic shape, okay? The next shape up the neck, in that same key, this pattern, okay? I'm going to move between the two patterns. I'm going to take just a fragment of the one pattern, play it, slide up into the next pattern, play that backwards, down, and then slide back down. So watch what I'm going to do. I'm only going to play the two lowest strings in these two patterns, and I'm going to go back and forth, up, down. Okay, watch this. Okay, I played those 4 notes in our main shape, and then I slid my hand up to be in position to play in this pattern, right where it belongs in relation to my first pattern. Okay? But I've already played that note, so what I'm going to do is slide right up and grab that note with my pinky, and then come down to that note, down the scale, and then jump back down here. So. How that works? And what that's doing for me is it's teaching me, it's helping me to just totally memorize and lock into my brain and my hand the distance from here to here, so that I can go and play lead sections and lead patterns between those two patterns, between those two different scale patterns, without messing them up, without going, I went too far on purpose there. If you do practice like this, if you just work on getting the two patterns hooked up, it'll help you a lot. Okay? Now, you might also want to do that, say, with 3 strings. Let's do it that way. Okay, so I'm playing up 3 strings, then sliding to the next pattern and playing down those 3 strings, okay? That kind of a thing will really, really help you get these patterns together, all right? And then you might want to do the same thing on the top end of the pattern, up here on the high strings. So watch this. Okay, what I'm working on here, I'm playing the top end of my main pentatonic pattern. The top end of it is like so, and the top end of the next pattern includes these 2 notes. Okay? Okay? So what I'm doing is just getting used to flowing from the one pattern into the next adjacent pattern, getting used to those notes, just working them out in my mind, okay? Once you've done a bunch of that with, say, these 2 patterns, then you might want to do it with